particularly with different kinds of food-based operations.
The laboratory facilities are designed to support research and experimentation for students with a diverse array of advanced scientific instruments and equipment like GCMS, HPLC and FTIR.
Central Instrumentation Laboratory is a central facility with state-of-art sophisticated high-tech analytical instrumentation. It plays a vital role in providing quality analytical data for research outcomes.
The Food Engineering Laboratory is furnished with essential tools and equipment for conducting comprehensive research on the rheological, textural and engineering properties of diverse food products. This includes equipment such as the Textural Profile Analyzer, rheometer, heat exchangers, and various types of dryers, all of which are essential for understanding the fundamentals of food processing.
NIFTEM-T has been actively engaged in a wide range of research activities and collaborations with national and international partners. NIFTEM-T has been at the forefront of research with a total of 76 granting aid projects to its credit. These projects span various aspects of food technology and entrepreneurship.
Workshop and fabrication unit encompass a wide array of instruments, including machine tools, welding stations, metalworking tools, and specialized fabrication machinery, all of which are integral for hands-on training, prototyping, and project development for catering the industrial demands.
This is Workshop and Fabrication Unit. Is one of the pioneer unit in our institution because earlier stage we have fabrication and research of machinery is undertaking here only. Also we are taking care of students' practical classes, the fabrication of new machineries, grain popping machine and onion processing machine, brand stabilizers, like this machine we developed in the workshops.
Center of Excellence in Non-Thermal Processing in NIFTEM-T provides a wide spectrum of cutting-edge equipment and research resources dedicated to non-thermal food processing technologies. These resources include advanced processing units, like high-pressure processing systems, cold plasma, pulsed electric field equipment, ultrasound, and other novel non-thermal technologies. They play a crucial role in research, experimentation, and development in the field of non-thermal food processing.
Hi everyone, this is Center of Excellence in Non-Thermal Processing, one of the unique center in the world wherein all the non-thermal food processing technologies are housed under one roof at NIFTEM Tanjavur. You all are invited to utilize this facility in terms of research or any collaboration for project, and also you can send your Dr. Tiwari, sir. Dr. Tiwari ji, Director.
Good morning.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar.
Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah. This is Director NIFTEM Tanjavur, sir.
Nice to see you.
Yes, sir. We have a really very big group actually registered for this. 4,200 last count. People have registered.
Very good.
Yeah, we'll start.
Yeah.
We'll start, sir. We'll start.
Okay.
How many
I
people?
can start.
Priya,
Uh,
PMFMA team, please start.
Later.
Hello?
We'll start, sir. Because it's operator from somewhere else.
Okay, okay. I am starting.
System. Yeah.
I'm starting my talk.
Okay.
First, good morning to everybody, and nice to be part of your program. Now, let us see what is
Sir,
the
1 minute,
potential.
sir. 1 minute, sir. They formally welcome you, and then
Okay.
मैम am I audible? इसकी आवाज कर ले तेज.
Sinija, you unmute.
A very good morning to one and all. The most respected chief guest, Dr. R.P. Tiwari, former director, ICR Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solan, Himachal Pradesh, and our Honorable Director of NIFTEM Tanjavur, Dr. V. Painimuthu sir, distinguished guests and speakers for technical session, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all. With immense pleasure, I would like to share that today's webinar is on mushroom processing and value addition, has been organized under the banner of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, promoting the Atmanirbhar Bharat as part of the scheme Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises. May I now invite Dr. V.R. Sinija Madam, Professor and Head, PMFME Coordinator of NIFTEM Tanjavur, for the welcome address, please.
Sinija, please unmute. Please unmute, Sinija.
Dear all, sorry for the delay. Ma'am will be joining within few minutes. She is facing some network issue.
Sinija, you have to unmute it first. You are visible. Dr. Sinija.
Sorry, sir. Some network issue. So, most respected chief guest, our beloved director, eminent speakers for today's session, and dear participants, registrar, deans, and faculty members of NIFTEM Tanjavur. Pleasant morning to all. So today we are hosting the 27th webinar on mushroom processing and value addition under PMFME scheme. So as we all aware, PMFME scheme actually started 4 years back. This is the 5th year running. It's started by Ministry of Food Processing Industries to upgrade the micro food processing enterprises scattered across our country. So NIFTEM Tanjavur is actually playing a pivotal role in the major component of this PMFME scheme, that is the capacity building activities. So we are organizing training programs for master trainers, district level trainers, district resource persons, as well as the beneficiaries. So as a part of this capacity building activities, we are hosting webinars on particular ODOP crops also. So today we are conducting this mushroom processing and value addition webinar. So under which our eminent speakers will be covering various aspects of processing, value addition, machineries involved, then regarding the entrepreneurship part, how to prepare the DPR, and what are the marketing and branding opportunities, how to go for the various registrations, etc. So we got overwhelming responses this time also from our participants. So with this brief introduction, let me come to my duty. Today we got a very eminent personality who dedicated his life, actually we can say like that, Dr. R.P. Tiwari sir as the chief guest for today's inaugural session. In fact, it is written like that he is the synonym for the mushroom in India, because so much work he has done on mushroom processing as well as value addition, and also established laboratories for mushroom in various institutions within India and also abroad also. So we are very fortunate to have you, sir, as the chief guest for today's function. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. And on behalf of Director NIFTEM Tanjavur and all the participants, welcome you, sir, wholeheartedly for this inaugural session.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next, I'd like to welcome our director, sir, who is always there supporting us to organize all these events under PMFMA scheme. So on behalf of NIFTEM-T family and also the entire participants, welcome you, sir, for this inaugural session.
Namaskar to all.
And I would like to welcome our eminent speakers for today's webinar who agreed to deliver lectures on various topics today. So welcome you all for this inaugural session. And next I would like to welcome our participants. Without you, we cannot organize such programs. Like sir said earlier, more than 4,200 registrations we have received. And surprisingly, this time we got more registrations from student community also. Maybe because of the topic of mushroom. So anyway, welcome you all to this webinar. And I would like to welcome all our faculty members, staff, and all the PMFME scheme members also for this webinar. I'm sure that you all will be getting benefited out of this webinar because we are having such nice speakers. So wish you all good luck. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now, may I now invite for today's program our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. R.P. Tiwari, former Director, ICAR, Director of Mushroom Research, Solan, Himachal Pradesh. Now, I will quickly introduce to you all. He did MSc and PhD in Botany from the University of Gorakhpur. He served as a Director, National Research Center for Mushroom from July 2002 to December 2008. During his tenure, he modernized the center by improving infrastructure and introducing high-tech equipment. He was selected in the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, Bangalore, which is remained the Al Mature till 2002. He headed the division of plant pathology and PGR IIHR Bangalore for a period of 6 years and not only established a full-fledged mushroom laboratory in the IHR but also become synonymous with mushroom in South India. Besides conducting research on varied aspects of different mushrooms, he especially excelled in the transfer of technology of mushroom production. He served as an international consultant to FAO under the Integrated Horticulture and Nutrition Development Project in Bangladesh during 2001 to 2006, where he developed spawn laboratory and training facilities in 15 centers, including Chittagong Hill Tracks. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and being with us on program. May I request, sir, for the inaugural address and guide us, please? Thank you.
Thank you. So, good morning to everybody. My sound is coming?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
fine,
sir.
sir. You are very well
Okay.
audible.
Okay. So, let us go back. Why we should do mushroom cultivation and take up mushroom venture in India? What is the relevance? And then we should see the suitability of the product you are going to implement. India is facing three major problems. First is unemployment, second is malnutrition, and third is agro waste management. If you want to counter all the three, mushroom cultivation or mushroom venture is excellent idea for country like India. Today we know mushroom is being grown in 100 countries, but China is dominating with 70% plus share in the world market of mushrooms. Our contribution is hardly 1%. If you see what are the reasons China is dominating the world market, because of agro waste, they generate near about 12 million tons, 1200 million tons. They have diversified agroclimate. They are growing different types of temperate, subtropical, and tropical mushrooms. Manpower, more than 100 crores. And most parties, they consume mushroom, or mushroom is a part of their daily food habit and not one variety, different varieties. So growing almost 60 plus varieties on commercial scale, and that scale is for any variety you go. They are on top of button, oyster, milky, paddy, gynoderma, shiitake, any variety you take, they are number one. Now, in the world, if you see which other country where we can match or come near to China, it is Indian subcontinent. I got opportunity to work in Bangladesh as a FAO consultant. I found paddy straw was spread everywhere. They were taking 3 crops of paddy, a lot of surplus paddy straw. Even in India, I have seen in North India, to clear the field for wheat, rabi crop, they are burning the paddy straw. This is a major problem from Chandigarh, or you can say from Pakistan to Bangladesh. Pollution problem. And government was worried regarding this. And I have noticed that while coming from Solan to Delhi by car, breathing was a problem. So this can be fully utilized as an agro waste. Along with that, I have seen wheat straw being burned in the month of March. And it was very painful that so much wastage is going. And if we divert this agro waste towards production of the mushrooms, not only this, even ragi, soya bean I came to know its nitrogen content is 1%, a very good substrate for button mushroom. Then mustard ista residues, all are being used. Sugarcane bagasse is being used. Plenty of agro wastes are there. We generate near about 600 to 800 million tons of agro waste in the country. Very easily we can convert them towards mushroom production of different varieties. Sawdust is also available. So, second is we have also diversified agroclimate in the country, like China. We have manpower. We are only lacking that mushroom is yet to become our daily food habit. Now they are becoming popular, but still they are not part of our daily food habit. Second is malnutrition. India government has written letter for midday school meals that mushroom and honey should be included in this. We should promote this, particularly your topic with the post-harvest technology of processing and value addition. It will play a very important role. Mushrooms are highly perishable, so this is the demand of the present situation because otherwise growers will be worried what to do with the surplus product. No doubt fresh mushroom is moving a lot. I found in Bangalore 20 tons plus mushroom is being consumed daily and still shortage is there. I'm happy to say that a lot of people are coming towards oyster mushroom, but unfortunate part is we are not able to promote shiitake, king oyster, and some lion's mele variety, and so many others are there. Even Paidista. Paidista is being promoted only in Odisha in large scale. I was surprised to see as a cottage industry for span production and mushroom growing. And this is very encouraging. But next to that, Chhattisgarh, some activities there, but not in Andhra or Tamil Nadu. Anyway, in tropical mushroom, milky mushroom, when I first time tried like oyster mushroom cultivation in 1983, I found that it has potential. And 1919 Contour workshop, we released the technology for all India testing. I am happy to say that Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, particularly Krishnamurthy, I always remember him. He did a lot of work to promote milky mushroom in Tamil Nadu, and now it is being grown in different places. I promoted in Bangladesh. I'm happy to know that from here to Malaysia, Vietnam, even in Iran, people are growing milky mushroom. But still, our varieties are very limited. Button is dominating too much. I'm telling, button is like potato in vegetable. No doubt potato is consumed maximum, but we get most of the nutrition value additions through consuming other vegetables. Same thing is with the mushrooms. We have to promote shiitake, very good variety for nutrition and medicinal values. Even your oyster mushroom, it encourages the vitamin D level if you dry in the sun. So, like that, many varieties are there. But in our country, in comparison to China, where 30 million people are engaged in mushroom directly, indirectly, means 3 crore population is engaged. What they are doing once crop is over, spent substrate or compost, they are utilizing to make organic manures and apply to the field. So people say their soil structure is improving, microbial load is improving in the soil due to addition of these substrates. So mushroom production is very ideal to fight the three problems country is facing. And in this, I give more weightage to post-harvest technology. They're highly perishable. Their processing is very important. In North India, many people prepare powder, pickling, button mushroom pickles available. In South India, oyster mushroom pickle I have seen. And one thing I would like to add, that milky mushroom is ideal for pickling. So, with these few words, I wish you all the best and happy you are giving the consideration towards post-harvest technology, value addition, which is very important if you are promoting the mushroom in the country. With these few words, I wish you all the best and success for your this program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. It's really wonderful to have you here. The man who really popularized mushroom. I'm from US, Bangalore, sir.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yes.
I've seen you before.
Yeah.
From GKV, I've seen you. That's why Senthil suggested you, plus current director also suggested you. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best to you people. Okay.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Uh.
Sir, as a token of our love, this is the
Okay.
painting for you. It will come to your home.
Okay.
This Krishna,
Thank you.
Lord Krishna for you.
Thank you for the gift. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining with us today, sir. This memento will be sent to your office address, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce our Honorable Director, Dr. V. Painimuthu, sir, to you all. Sir specializes in post-harvest processing and food engineering and holds a PhD degree from IIT Kharagpur. Sir, research areas include the design and development of new agro-processing machinery and post-harvest processing of agro-produce. As the scheme head of ICAR AICRP, Post-Harvest Engineering and Technology, Sir has created well-equipped laboratories for food product development, food analysis, dry grain processing, and wet processing. He has a patent on a process for manufacture of enriched instant rice, developed 16 prototypes, machinery, and gadgets that are commercialized through NRDC by the UAS, and developed 9 value-added product technologies that are recommended for commercialization, and authored 3 books, published 77 full-length research papers in reputed journals, and 19 popular articles. In recognition of his contribution, Sir received the ICR Best Teacher Award for the year 2014 to 15 from UAS Bangalore and the Buyout Fellowship Award 2009 by the Buyout Research Society Allahabad and many more. Sir served as a member of various high-level committees which include ICAR, DOCR, Institute Research Council, Academic Council and UAS and many more. May I now invite Dr. V. Painimuthu sir for presidential address, please.
Yeah. Let me receive another important guest. Our ex-registrar of Tamil Nadu Agriculture University is sir. Sir, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Just right time, sir. Please. Just is like finish.
My industry colleagues,
Please sit down. Now let me give a presidential address.
yeah, please.
Very good morning to all of you who are online today's webinar. Respected our chief guest, Doyan of Mushroom in India, Dr. R.B. Tiwari Saab. And thank you very much for accepting our invitation to be chief guest in a very short notice. And unfortunately, we missed Dr. V.K. Sharma ji, is the current director of Directorate of Mushroom Research. Of course, we have another eminent personality who worked on mushroom for a very long time. He is actually in presence here in NIFTEM Tanjavur. Dr. Krishnamurthy sir is, I'm from that TNA as well, and we know him for a long time. And of course, my very beloved friend, Dr. Meera Pandey from IHR Bangalore. Lot of, we have together also worked on mushroom, especially drying and other things. I think IHR, they have developed many gadgets for mushroom production. I'll touch upon it because he was my own classmate, Dr. Senthil Kumaran and Dr. Meera Pandey, developed automation, semi-automatic system for mushroom production. All the machineries, they have commercialized as well. I know all those work. Of course, we have many other speakers, Dr. Anuradha Srivastava, and she is also from Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solon, senior scientist. And then we have Dr. S. Selva Bhaskar, Dean in charge of School of Management, Sastra, Deemed University. There are many more speakers in this list. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. Mushroom is very dear to all of us. Who will not like mushroom Manchurian? You know, whether he's a young, no, maybe a school kid or a elderly person, everybody loves mushroom. Once upon a time, there was some taboo. Even today, there are a section of, very minuscule section of our Indian society who are vegetarian. They don't still accept mushroom as a vegetarian diet. But that's long gone. Now things have changed, and our mushroom production is almost what I got the data is about nearly to 2.5 million tons, 2 lakh tons, not million tons, in current production rate. And of course, Bihar, surprisingly, to me, it's also a news today when I read that write-up. Bihar stands at almost 11% of production comes from Bihar. I'm very happy for that because that gives a lot of employment opportunity in a state where it is very much really required. Of course, Odisha, where what our chief guest told, Odisha is coming a big way. Maharashtra and other states are pitching in the production. But what I'm surprised, PMFE scheme is organizing this program, and this program we are given ODOP, one district, one product, to several states. And what I have seen in the list, the major producing states are not listed in ODOP. That means we have not given any support to those states. We have Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Uttarakhand, Odisha, and Jammu Kashmir. These are the places we have recognized these states, and they have given ODOP, one district, one product, some support from the central government scheme. I'm surprised why other states were not considered for this. That is, we also should take responsibility because we are people who cleared all the proposals from, probably nothing came here in the southern states, and we are giving only capacity building program for across the country for all the people. I congratulate our PMFE team. Every month they are organizing a webinar, a very significant topic, and wherein you see almost 4,200 registrations and more than 700 people are online right now. It is a very big number for any webinar. It indicates that they want to really learn about mushrooms, and there are eminent speakers to speak about it. And as our chief guest told, and we are having everything what China has in terms of climate, in terms of agro waste, and in terms of support from the government. There are many schemes. We can really exploit those schemes for subsidy and other things for mushroom production. I think it should be encouraged quite a bit. Today's morning's newspaper in Tamil Nadu, our government of Tamil Nadu has recognized mushroom production as an agricultural activity, and probably they will extend all the support. It comes under, of course, it's encouraged through National Horticultural Mission, which actually encourage horticulture production tremendously in this country. 345 to 350 million tons of horticulture, fruits and vegetable production. It rose from really very lower figure in the last 10-15 years. That's we should appreciate that particular for devising that scheme, Natural Horticultural Mission. Our elders, I think Dr. Chadda, Dr. H.P. Singh, we have to remember all those people who really encouraged the horticulture in a big way in the yesteryears.
Today we have many more really very good speakers from including from industry and then bank, and I don't want to take their time. No, I'm not a mushroom man, though I worked a couple of my MTech thesis on drying and value addition of this mushroom. Of course, I really did some collaboration with our IHR team. I tell you, for mushroom production, for oyster mushroom, you need to prepare the media. That is a big task. If you want to do industrial scale, you need really machinery. And I appreciate Dr. Senthil Kumaran and his team, and plus our Dr. Meera Pandey, our eminent speaker today. And they have developed a complete set of machinery for pasteurization of the media, production of spawn, and sterile pasteurization from the jowar grains. All those things they developed a series of equipments, and even they use solar system for heating the water and using this machinery. Appreciate this already commercialized. For last few years, some companies have taken, and they are supplying to whoever is requiring it. And really, we have to appreciate them. And I'll give you one small example which I came across when I was working in Karnataka for last 30 years. Now, there was one man, he's a handicapped man in Mandya district. His name is Ramakrishna. He's a very, very entrepreneurial person. The thing is, he was very much into the business of mushroom. He's a handicapped man, really, in a small village. He want to popularize. What he did, he put this spawn production in his own place, and then he will supply it to the nearby villages. To individual family, the material is supplied into their home. And what he encouraged is ask the people to give them in their own village whatever they harvest. The remaining whatever excess is there, if they put a WhatsApp call, he will send a vehicle, collect it all the villages, and then he will put it in the in Bangalore and Mandya in shops. He used to sell it. No, he was helping actually. He is not making that much money, but he was helping all those village people to have more protein, because we know mushroom is having almost a 2.5 to 3 gram of protein in a wet basis, and very good amount of fiber, which is very important. And people will, next speakers will tell about all those things. And I really appreciate and the PMF team for organizing this webinar. I congratulate all the participants who are enthusiastically registered for this, and almost 720 people, 22 is the last count. They may still increase to 1,000, I believe, who want to do some business with mushroom. It's not very difficult job, except for a button mushroom. And I think anybody can grow this oyster mushroom. It's not that difficult. And I also put my hand on it when I was working in an agricultural research station, where this was new. The technology that I think Dr. R.P. Tiwari only gave that the spawn and all with the Kair Pith, Sojar Kaju, that we did with that, and Florides also, which was some idea in cultivation. Otherwise, I have not done any commercial thing. There are other eminent speakers, they will talk about it. Thank you very much for all the speakers and the chief guests for accepting our invitation. All the best for all the participants who really want to know something about mushroom. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us with those kind words. So, may now invite Dr. D.V. Chidanand, sir, Associate Professor and Head, in charge of Industry Academia Cell, NIFTEM-Tanjavur, for a formal vote of thanks, please.
I'm audible, Nandini?
Yes.
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Respected Dr. R.P. Tiwari, sir, former Director, ICR Directorate of Mushroom Research, Solan, and Director, NIFTEM-Tanjavur, Deans, Register and Resource Persons, and then ex-registered from Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, and faculties and participants. Good morning to all. It's a privilege to propose a vote of thanks in this series of audio webinar in mushroom processing and value addition for today's program. On behalf of NIFTEM Tanjavur family, I sincerely thank to our chief guest, Dr. R.P. Tiwari sir. Even though he has busy schedule, he has made his gracious presence for this program. Once again, thank you, sir, for your wonderful insight on mushroom production and also processing. And also, we'd like to thank our director, sir, Dr. V. Padanimuthu, sir, for his continuous support for organizing such event in a befitting manner. I think today you may already seen very good response from all the participants. Almost more than 700 participants are participating in this program. We are extremely thankful to all resource persons. They are going to deliver wonderful, I think, whatever requirement insight in this the program. And also, we'd like to thank all the participants from all over India overall participating in this program. And also, we'd like to thank head of the departments and the deans and faculties and staff for their support for organizing this webinar. And also, special thanks to our PMFME team and computer team for organizing this event. Once again, thanks to the all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. So we came to the end of the inaugural session. Now we are proceeding towards our first technical session, that is on industry perspectives on mushroom products. So participants, if you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the chat box. We'll bring them up after the end of the session. For first technical session, we have with us Dr. A.S.